Welcome back to Raw Sports Talk. I'm Chris, your favorite stat reader, and we have the Celtics hosting the Pistons, and the Pistons are 2.5 point road favorites. The over/under has gone up to 232.5. The Pistons are minus 148 on the money line, and the Celtics are plus 124. These are the pre-tip-off lines. They're going to change the closer we get to tip-off later this afternoon. Head-to-head, the Celtics are 8-2 against the Pistons in their last 10 meetings. The Pistons have beaten the Celtics the last 2 times they've played them. The home team's on a 4-game winning streak. The home team is 7-3. The favorite is 6-4 against the spread. The favorite is 9-1 on the money line. The over is 6-4. Now the over/under opened at 227.5. So now at 232.5, the over is 1, 2, 3, 4. The under would be 6-4 instead of the over being 6-4. Just how the lines change. Now, as far as the lineups are concerned, and please don't come for me if they don't start someone because it's absolutely infuriating when they do it, but it's the NBA. For the Pistons, it's supposed to be Cunningham, Robinson, Thompson, Harris, and Duren. For the Celtics, it's supposed to be White, Pritchard, Brown, Walsh, and Garza. Now, the lineups have not been confirmed, even though we've got a couple hours until tip-off, and it just doesn't seem to matter with the NBA. These teams played each other once this season in Detroit, and the Pistons won that game 119-113. The Pistons are 15-2 on the season. They are 12-5 against the spread. The over is 10-7, and they are both 7-1 on at home and 7-1 on the road. And I think they played somewhere else that was a neutral site game, and that's why the math isn't mathing. The Celtics are 9-8. They are 7-10 against the spread. The under is 10-7, and they're basically the same home and away. They're 5-4 at home. They're 4-4 on the road. The Pistons have not lost in their last 10 games. They are 7-3 against the spread. The over is 7-3. There was a total of 239, 232, 245, and then 239 again. The last 3 games they played, they were on the road. 15-point win over the Pacers, 8-point win over the Hawks, 13-point win over the Bucks. They covered all 3 of those games, and a 5-point win over the Pacers. They did not cover that game. For the Celtics, they are 6-4 in their last 10. They are 5-5 against the spread. The under is 6-4, and they are 4-1 in their last 5 games. Even when the Celtics try to lose, it seems like the way that they've been built and constructed, they still just find a way to hang in there, which they've been doing. 239, 212, 218, and then 267 points. 3-point win over the Clippers, didn't cover. 14-point win over the Nets, they did cover. 8-point loss to the Nets, didn't cover. And then a 9-point win over the Magic, they did cover. I'm going to take the Pistons on this one. I'm going to take the Pistons laying the points, and I'm going to lean under. Now, these are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.